Hey, it's Prince47 here, and finally I have the first unboxing of one of my products for my PC build. Now the first unboxing is the Corsair HX1050 HX power supply. Now the reason I'm unboxing this first is because in order to touch any of the other components you need to ground yourself, and if you don't know how to ground yourself, you get a power supply, plug it into the wall, switch it on and touch the casing of the power supply, I guess. Yeah, so let's get started. Now this is the front cover. As you can see, this is a 80 plus silver certified, so it's not bronze, if you were wondering. Okay, I'm zooming in on the front. If you want to read that, go ahead, but I'm not going to bother reading it. And down here we have 7-year warranty. I was going to focus. Yep, 7-year warranty, 80 plus silver, and this is their save the environment stuff. I think it tells you how much trees you've saved with the efficiency of the 80 plus silver, and that's C6. I don't know what the hell that means. If you want to see it, wait until it focuses. Come on, mate. Yep, there you go. Okay, so all this small print and mumbo jumbo that I don't like to read, I'm just going to scan over it with the camera and use pause where you need to. Okay, here we go. My hands are really sweaty, so if you see fingerprints, it's from the sweat. Okay, I'll zoom in more just in case. A bit too far. Yep, here we go. Pause where you need to, people. Okay. Alright. The back, we'll read it last. Here again we have some mumbo jumbo. Pause where you need to. Okay, now we have the back. I'm going to flip this over. My hands are really sweaty, it must be really hot in here. Okay, so here's the connections that come with it. It's a semi-modular power supply. So what comes attached is the 20 pin and I think 2 8-pin to 4-pin. They can be 8-pin and they can be 4-pin, but we'll have a look at that after when I unbox it. Just for now, just gonna focus. Wait one sec. Come on. Alright, as you can see, we have one 20 pin and it can also be a 24 pin. All you have to do is detach the 4 pin from the 24 pin. I'll show you that later. We have two 4 pin and 8 pin compatible. They're the ATX 12 volt ones that plug into your motherboard. We have 6 PCIe 6 pin and 8 pin compatible. They're the ones that plug into your video card and your sound cards. Your video cards and your sound cards. And then we have 12 SATA, which plug into your hard drive and stuff like that. And then we have, we have the 4 pins which plug into your fans. And what else do I plug in? Yeah, mainly just your fans and your, if you have cold cathodes, they plug into your cold cathodes as well. So we have 12 of them, and then we have 2 floppy, which are just adapters that turn the 4 pin into the floppy. I'll show you that later. But for now, let me just zoom back out. Bear with me, people. Alright, I'm gonna unbox this now. Okay. Okay, come on, baby. Alright, as you can see, the front Corsair logo. Alright, this is, now if you happen to have one of these power supplies, you will notice the distinctive smell. There's a really nice smell. It smells like paint, but it's really addictive. So here is the manual that comes with the HX1050, 850 and 1050, which is the one I have. I read through it and there's not much that can be said. like it's just safety stuff, and it tells you about the efficiency and stuff like that. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to show you on the box. I'll show you now. Just in case I forget a bit later. Alright, now they're the efficiency tables. I'm not able to see them because they're too small to see through this camera. But you guys have a look, zoom in. This 80 plus silver means that it's always above 80 efficiency, 80% efficiency. And here's all the information that I have no idea what they mean, but here's all the input and output stuff, which you guys should know if you're looking at this video. Or if you don't know, who cares, because I don't know anyway. So it doesn't make a difference, right? I'm just taking out the cables. I'm going to show you one of each. Now this is the Pcie one. It can be used either as a 6 pin, as you can see. You just pull the 2 pin apart, or it can be used as 8 pin. Now they're the ones that plug into your video card and your sound card. What else do we have here? Now we have these ones here are the SATA ones. These ones are the ones that plug into your drives, like your hard disk drive, your SSD, and your disk drives. What else do we have here? Oh, here's the 4 pin ones that plug into your fans and stuff like that. What else do we have? I think that's it, eh? Oh, we got the floppy adapters. Hold on one sec. Alright, this is the little adapter that turns your 4 pin into a floppy power, just in case you want to use the old floppy disks that no one ever uses, but you know, Corsair want to be generous and throw them in. Now here, there's one more cable. This is the motherboard one that plugs into your motherboard. It's used for your CPU heatsink, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it's used for. But if not, correct me here. Here is, it can either be used as an 8 pin or a 4 pin, which is cool. I think they're used for the fan headers on your motherboard. I'm not sure, but it says CPU here, so it might be used for the heatsink. It's not going to be used for the CPU, of course. Why would you need to power the CPU with a plug? The 20 to 24 pin is what powers your CPU, right? Okay, I'm just going to tidy up here a bit. Just quick tidy up. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Alright, time to get to the good stuff, eh? Alright. Okay. Alright, so here is the normal power cord that you get with every power supply on the market. It's just a normal 3 pin. And here is the power supply. It's a beauty, isn't it? Beautiful. Alright, here's the back, and the other side's identical to the first side. And here's what comes connected. Alright, that's where you plug your other plugs that come in the bag. Alright, here's what comes connected. Alright, we have the 24 pin. It can be detached, that comes off, and it can be turned into a 20 pin. Alright, we have one of them, the ones that go into the video card ones. So they're the 6 and 8 pin PCI ones, PCIe. And here's another one of them. And then we got the motherboard CPU ones, which turn into an 8 pin or a 4 pin. And yeah, that's it. That's what comes connected. I think you're going to be using them all anyway, because you're bound to have a video card with this, which you use 2 of these. You're bound to have a heatsink, so you're good to go for your CPU, because you're not going to buy a high-end. You're not going to buy a high-end power supply if you don't have a good CPU, a good CPU cooler. So here we have some cable ties, some screws, and the Corsair sticker. That's it, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's it. Alright, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and stay tuned for the other unboxings for my PC build. Alright, peace. See ya.